Okay, so the article that I chose to read about is called How a Risky Bet on Experimental Biotechnology Led to a COVID-19 Vaccine, and I found this on CBS News. I chose this article because I don't know much about like the COVID-19 vaccination and everything going on, so I decided I would read about it and figure out like what it actually is. And personally, I don't know if I trust it. That's why I want to learn more about it, see like how safe it is and stuff. So that's why I chose this article. So like in the article, it talks about how some doctors they got together and they or scientists and they got together and they figured out that the mRNA molecule you could like alter it, and then that's a way for like the to make the vaccination. I don't know exactly what they did, but they changed the mRNA molecules and they added something to them so that way they can like fight COVID and like it's a vaccination. But so they the scientists that figured this out, they teamed up with this company called Pfizer. I don't know exactly what the company is, but they teamed up with them, and then they started distributing the vaccination, and that's like I don't know exactly how much they've already distributed, but they started distributing it, and they like slowed down because I guess they don't have enough resources, so they're trying to like slow it down so they can make more. And yeah, so that's what they're doing. They found a vaccination by using the mRNA molecules, and then they teamed up with Pfizer, something like that. So moral dilemma that I can see coming from this is if they start like forcing people to take the vaccination, so like not give them a choice, just be like you have to take this vaccination. So like, that could definitely be a moral dilemma, because it's like their right to not take it. They can't force a vaccination on somebody. But like for myself personally, me, I don't know if I want to take the vaccination because I don't really know like everything about it. So I want to like that's why I'm reading up on it so I could figure out like more stuff about it. And we don't know what's in it. I was talking to this one person, and he was like, you don't know what's in the vaccination. Like they could add something toxic to your body into the vaccination, and you'll have no idea until you take it. So like you don't know what's in the vaccination, and you don't know how they made it either. Besides like the mRNA molecule, but besides that, you don't know what they added to that to like make it work. And also, I did some other research about the flu and like how the flu vaccination became a thing. And the first outbreak on the article that I read in 1913, the first flu outbreak happened, and they didn't get a vaccination until like 1930, 1935, something like that. So it took a whole like 20 years to get a flu vaccination, and it's to me it seemed a little like sketchy, not sketchy, but like a little weird that they got a COVID vaccination within like less than a year. That's a little like weird to me. So that's why I don't know like if I would take it. Like I don't want to be a guinea pig or a lab rat where you can be like, yeah, take this, you'll be fine, and then I get like something else, like something happens to me, I don't know. And I also saw this one thing in the article about the flu, how when they first started handing them out and giving people the vaccinations, some people developed Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is like nerve damage, and they like link that to the flu shot. So how do we know that's not going to happen with the COVID vaccination? So I don't know. Just like, we don't know what's in it. We don't know what it's going to do to us. And I don't want to be a lab rat and have something happen to me just from taking the vaccination. So if they do like try to force it on me at some point, I mean, if they force it on me, I'll have to take it, but it's definitely a more dilemma that I can see coming from this. And yeah, that's about it.